your body makes
Oh!
The ice, the frozen interplane, and you revert back to your Eevee.
How many injuries did you just take? Like 4?
Yeah, you KO'd, so yeah. So it's Suicune. So it's top of the round. So Suicune is going to take that lead suit damage.
Does
do
Micha
we
come back up?
still not get a health bar for bosses?
I think I meant to put a health bar, but I forgot. So don't worry, you'll be fine. So Suicune loses a little bit of HP, and Micha, you regain 5. So now you're at -6. You are still unconscious though. And then Suicune is going to turn its gaze off to you two, and it's just studying you both. And let's see. What shall we do now? You know what? Yeah. Let's see. Suicune is going to be quite interested in Chef, and is going to go for an extreme speed right at you. And a 7 will hit, so you will take 29 physical damage.
Okay. And it's not resisted at all because this is normal.
Yeah, this is normal.
Okay, so
Wait,
that's
let me add some
29.
flavor to this as well. Like, you see it as the ribbons that are essentially, I believe, Suicune's tail, just sort of like, they're like normally just waving very, very like casually, and then all of a sudden they just like immediately straighten out, and then just Suicune lunges at you, and then just uses them the ribbons to smack against you.
Okay, so 29 minus 15 since that's my defense. I take 14 damage.
All right.
So, yep.
Okay.
Ow.
Yep. Ostinato, you're up.
Alrighty, my Thunder Wave missed last time because I just got a really bad roll,
Yeah,
I
that
believe.
was like, yeah.
An egregiously bad roll. Now I'm realizing I'm like full of guilt because like I just brought Micha and Chef into this, and Misha's knocked out. But I'm also realizing how strong this Pokemon is, so I cannot just like unleash like a bunch of electricity and hope to just have that get me out of the situation like it usually does. So what I'm going to do is just attempt a Thunder Wave again, just for any hope of getting this surviving through this basically.
Go for it.
Alright, I'm gonna pull back 1 space though, so I can have max distance away. Alrighty.
Alright, that definitely hits.
Woo!
Now Suicune is
We'll take
also
it.
paralyzed. That's gonna cut the and this is still a 1. So the only thing that has changed in the turn order is that now oh crap. Chef, I accidentally changed your initiative. There we go. Now, the main thing that has changed is that Suicune's first turn will be in between Ostinato and Chef, and then he'll have 2 turns after. Speaking of what, Chef, you're up.
Chef is just... Chef sees Micha down.
Like, the paralysis like causes Suicune to like flinch quite a bit, and then it just like glares at Ostinato, and then turns to see you just staring right up at them.
Layla, quick question real quick. Does Lychee count as like a status condition for the purpose of only having 2?
No, it does not.
Okay, cool. We can
So,
poison
like-
it.
Okay, so I can still poison it because in Pokemon the chat might not know, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, you can have multiple stats on someone at a time.
Or at least in tabletop.
At least in tabletop.
Yeah. Okay. I wish there was something I could do to help Misha. But, I don't think I can.
Not Ace Attorney going TPK! TPK!
Yeah, there aren't any sort of opportunity attacks in this game, right?
There are, but it's like, it's not that you can use an extra attack, it's just a struggle attack. But yeah, it is triggered the same way if you just walk away right now.
I don't want to trigger that damage. I seem to be able to take a good amount of hits. I'm just gonna go for the Poison Sting again.
Alright, point blank.
Yeah, range 6, 1 target. It shouldn't be a disadvantage.
Oh yeah, no, that's not a thing.
Okay, good. Alright, maybe this one will hit.
Wait, and I think it does. Yo! Oh my god!
Thank goodness.
Oh my god, the paralysis poison combo. Alright, there we go. Suicune has now been leech seeded, paralyzed, and poisoned. And so like that first of all, let me calculate the damage.
I rolled, I got 19 damage.
Yeah, unfortunately Poison Sting is weak sauce, so it only does, and Suicune has bulk, so it only does 4 damage.
Me with no health bar.
Yeah, but like you can see like from that Suicune's like body is like flinching, like not flinching. It's like trembling slightly from.
Yeah,
now
Suicune is not vibing.
Yeah, it is not vibing at all. However, it's now its next turn, and they did not like that. So they're going to use actually wait.
Is there a paralyze roll?
Yes, I have to do that real quick. So. D20 time. Ooh, crap.
Wait,
I think that's not enough. Yeah, it's an 11 or higher. So Suicune is fully paralyzed on this roll. Let's try it with the next one. 13. Okay, they're able to do something.
Okay, we saved a turn. We'll take it.
Right. And then Suicune like looks down at Chef and then goes for a point. Oh no! A critical hit, Gus!
Okay, so that is 35 damage?
Yep, 35 special damage.
35 minus... Oh, it's special?
Yes.
Oh, so that's
after using
25 damage
they're able to
instead.
realize, oh, you got some bulk.
Okay, but okay, that's 35 reduced to 25. I'm just down.
Oh yeah, you're at -3.
Yeah.
Dang.
No,
right, so
yeah, -3.
Ostinato, you see as Suicune uses its ribbons to whip this, essentially this small storm. Actually, no, it like twirls around the ribbons and they cause these mini tornadoes, and then they just slam into Chef, and he just goes flying into the air and just like falls back. And now you're all that's left.
Like, oh snuff, like, okay, alrighty. So I am still at the same 6th range.
Top of the turn order, so let me do the least stuff. So
okay, so right now,
even oh wait a minute, pause.
Pausing.
Oh my god, this is gonna be funny. The tick damage from he lost 2 ticks of HP from that, from both the poison and the
leech seed.
The leech seed. And that like Suicune's like slowly like approaching you. And then it just starts to stagger slightly. And then just and it has this like, they have this menacing gaze against you, like they're like going to use their last ounce of strength to just tear you to shreds, and then they sit down. That was quite a battle, as their eyes stop glowing, and you see that like they have, you know, for a Suicune, normal eyes. that was quite the challenge. You all ganged up pretty well on me. The paralysis, the poison, and that leech seeding were quite impressive. But let me fix you all up. And then their eyes glow once again, and Chef and Misha, you are back up to full HP and full like injury, and zero injuries,
Oh.
and so are you.
Am I up to full HP?
Yes, you too, Austin.
Ooh.
Yay! Yippee!
So yeah, everyone bring themselves up to full, and you can see like the sproutlings that were on the Suicune just like pop out and just like dissipate, and Suicune's like, oh, I haven't had a battle quite like that in quite a while. Much more of a much more of a challenge than those two. No, the cowards. They turned tail.
Who were they? What were they after?
Cultists. They're after
Oh.
my treasure.
Cult?
They're after.
There aren't any cults around here. Where are they from? Do you know?
Unfortunately, I do not. And well,
They-
when I saw that you three were approaching, at first I thought you were reinforcements. Those three that had scuttled off after those two had chewed them out. But I came to realize that you three were just children, just wondering what was going on. I'm sorry that I was a little aggressive against you three, but I wanted to test you all. You see, there's something important that needs to be taken care of, especially with these intruders, these cultists. The fact that they're after my treasure means something dire's approaching.
Could they be from that ship?
That must be how they came here. I'm quite aware of the residents of this place. You two, Ostinato and Chef, correct? Or at least that's what
Yes.
your parents call you, Chef.
Yes.
Yes.
And you are new. They say as they look at Misha.
Yeah, I'm not from around here. I'm, how people would say, a stowaway.
Let me guess. Run away from home or something like that? Hopped on the first ship you saw and that led you here?
Bullseye.
Well,
Well, they should just kill the kid.
not to wonder, young one. It's all right. Whatever reasons you had to run away, I'm sure they were valid. But you have an interesting ability, I'll say. But it has potential for something more. Please, allow me, Suicune says, as they approach you closer, and their eyes glow once more, and then and Misha's body also glows as well. And you all see as she turns into a Vaporeon. I better not see any jokes about that in the chat or I'll ban you.
What? How did you... This is...
Consider this well, I guess thank you gift, for lack of a better term. As a way of, well, letting me get in a real fight, but also for allowing me to test you. All of you. You all show great potential. And great strategy as well. And this might be too much for me to ask of you all, especially since you're all children. But the dire things that are approaching us, I need representatives to aid me in saving this world. Will you three help me?
Save the world?
Does the world include places outside of this island?
Yes.
Okay, cool, I'm in.
Does it include places that have good food?
Possibly. Currently, the main threat involves the entirety of Aurum, this archipelago, but if left unchecked, it could very well affect the entire world as well.
I would need to let my parents know, but sure.
That makes me very happy. Thank you, all three of you.
Right.
And allow this to be a showing of you being my chosen three. And with that, on your bodies, on different parts of your bodies, this symbol appears in a glowing fashion. This purple crystal, symbol appears. Misha, it appears on your front paw, on your right paw. Chef, it appears on your tendril that is essentially right above your face, right above your eyes. And then Ostinato,
Chef
it appears right, essentially on the lower side of your neck, under your scar.
Gotcha.
Oh.
Go.
What is this?
This shows that you have been chosen by me, Suicune. You'll find others that have been chosen by my siblings, Raiko and Entei. They have been tasked with the same mission. I hope that you all will be able to succeed. For the time being, I must reflect on these past intruders. Go. Rest. And talk amongst your elders. They'll be able to help you. And with that, this Suicune essentially howls in the air, leans up with their head up in the air and howls, and then this sudden burst of icy mist forms around them, and they disappear.
Oh man, they didn't get rid of the ice wall.
Oh, how
Just as you say that, the ice wall starts to melt and break away.
Wait, does that mean the ice is gonna melt around the cultists?
Yes. However, this one, the Nidoqueen, is completely passed out. And if you guys check the Inteleon, they are as well. You want to know what they got hit by?
I'm assuming, is it like freeze dry?
Nope.
Aurora
Worse.
beam.
Worse.
Sheer
What?
cold.
Sheer cold, baby.
Oh my gosh!
Did you know that
died.
Suicune learned sheer cold at level 1?
Oh my gosh!
Yes,
Yeah,
actually,
that sounds about right.
All of those moves that you guys were
Oh,
that I've
I'm
seen
looking now.
were level 1 moves.
Oh my gosh, I'm seeing it now. That's
Let me
insane.
Also, just to be very clear that this guy is KO.
Oh boy!
But yeah, good old sheer cold, am I right? So.
Alrighty, well, I can't believe this is me saying this, but let's just get back to Cobalt Town.
I
I'm ready
thought
to
you
go
would
home.
Never ask.
And
I really thought you never ask.
real quick, let me.
I kind of want to find my dad to let him know about all these intruders.
All right.
I think if we've been gone so long, he might have gone to the town to ask for help. So I think that might be our best chance to regroup there first.
You know the way.
Alrighty,
Yeah,
we'll head on down into our east. No, west. I can do compasses.
All right. One sec. Let me do something real quick. All right. So you guys are making your way back through, and you are trying to you're trying to find your way out. When you suddenly all see some familiar faces. You see Chef.
Oh boy!
Chef, you see your father and Dan waiting, and Ostinato, you see Cloth out, and they're just talking about they're talking with each other as they're they're all very clearly concerned, especially with all the stuff that both Draco and Dan have been reporting, like Cloth is regretting his life choices with letting Ostinato
The ominous
walk around.
howling coming from up north.
Exactly. However, they all turn to see you three walking, and they just immediately sigh with relief and like, oh my god! And Draco immediately like rushes over to Chef. Is like, Chef, are you all right? Are you all right? Where'd you go? Why did you run off like that?
You told me to keep watch, so I kept watch on this person.
He can still flunk out though.
Then you yell out and tell us that someone is here. You don't just go rushing off chasing someone all by yourself. I'm just glad you're safe, especially with, well, especially with that Puchiena that seemed like he got fried somehow. And then he looks at Ostinato, is like, is that your doing? Jack?
I was just wandering my way through, and all these other Pokemon came through. I stumbled upon Micha and Chef here, but we got out safely, thank goodness.
And the Cloth is like, oh my god, I should not have let you go in that cave, at least not by yourself.
Hey, look, I'm completely unscarred. I'm good.
You say now.
He says, as being the only person who is not KO'd, and who only took damage from himself. But no, it's like, Cloth's like, okay, I'm just glad you're in one piece. Your father would have been a mess, as would everyone else. We should all head out. I think it would be best if we inform the village elder as well. He needs to be up to date on this.
Ugh, my dad's gonna be so angry, but at least like he doesn't have to patch me up this time, so it could be worse.
Just look at you and go, honestly, he probably should be.